It's been here for hundreds of years.
Can you imagine a bulldozer going through there? I mean, through all of what we have here.
This beautiful land along the Rio Grande in South Texas has been in Noel Benavides' family for 240 years. He even has the documents to prove it, documents that date back to Spanish land grants in the 1700s. His whole life, he's turned down high-priced offers from developers, investors, and others who wanted this property, but now he may lose it all to the federal government.
All I have to do is just come in and say, I want this, and if you don't want to sell it to me, I have eminent domain, I'll take over.
Benavides' land is quite literally ground zero for immigration reform. Here, the Department of Homeland Security wants to build a 16-foot tall steel wall, a wall so strong it could withstand a crash from a 10,000-pound vehicle driving 40 miles an hour. Supporters believe the wall could stem the tide of illegal immigration, but those opposed say it also cuts off millions of Americans from the Rio Grande. The idea has Noel Benavides so upset, it's almost difficult to interview him about it.
You want me to throw up in front of you right now? That's probably what would happen.
If Benavides were alone, that would be one thing.
We've been here before Texas was Texas.
Today, nearby Granjeño, Texas, is under a fog of uncertainty. The town has just 100 homes, and it appears 35 of them will end up on the wrong side of the wall. Instead of following the river closely, here the wall will be built on a levee that sits as far as 2 miles north of the border. That will create a vast no-man's land, a no-man's land where many men live right now.
The government wants to come over and, how do you say, just stomp their foot and tell us, move the hell out of the way, and they're going to set up a big old wall. I mean, it's going to destroy our town.
And could destroy the lives of people like 75-year-old Daniel Garza. His home sits on that levee and will likely be torn down.
I can't try because I don't have no way to defend myself, When fighting, you always need money. Money talks. And that we don't have it.
Garza is already preparing to move if he has to, but doesn't know where he'll go. Up the river, Noel Benavides promises to stand his ground.
It more than likely will go down, but we'll go swinging.
Construction on the $1.2 billion, 700-mile-long border wall is expected to begin next spring. Rich Matthews, The Associated Press, Roma, Texas.